Annual Cakes for a Cause. It's hard to believe it's been 13 years. My name is Stacy Scott, and I am the Pickle Community Foundation's board president this year. The Pickle Community Foundation is an event this year and every year goes towards our grant-making fund. So it's a wonderful opportunity for everybody in our community to be involved in this, so that we can raise funds that go directly back into our communities. I'd like to start by thanking our financial and in-kind sponsors that made this possible. French Oil Machinery Company, Gonzo Radio Pickla, Hartzell Propeller, Coverman Staley Dickerson Insurance, Miami Valley Center Mall, Murray Wells Gwendolyn and Robinson, Pickla Daily Call, Troy Daily News, Sydney Daily News, Unity National Bank, and WPTW Muzzy Broadcasting. Additional sponsors are Atlanta Sportswear, Dobo's Delight Bake Shop, Cheryl and Jack Neuenschwander, the Scott Family McDonald's, One More, Michael Ajeski Auction Service, More Lasting Impression, and Joe Thomas Jewelers. I'd also like to thank the committee. The co-chairs for this event were Emily Schawler. Emily? She's out here. Out there working still, and Marcia Kuhn. So thank you, ladies. The committee included Marcia Hinch, Susan Hem, Susan Haas, Gail Staley. So thank you all too for your work, and the many volunteers that are working today and tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you, Pickla Chamber of Commerce, for hosting the after hours. I just want to remind everybody, before you leave tonight, you can bid on the cakes. The cakes will be available to bid on through noon tomorrow or until that cake time comes up. So if your cake, one cake that you're interested in, is auctioned off at 3 o'clock, then that cake will be available to bid on until 3. But the bidding does start at noon tomorrow. You can also vote for your favorite cake, the People's Choice ballot, and place those in the boxes out there. Following the awards, we're going to have 4 VIP cakes that will be auctioned off live outside. So after the awards, if you'll join us out in the mall around the cakes for that live auction. Over the past 24 years, our foundation has made over $1 million in grants to the Pickla community. They give to local organizations and schools. So this is an amazing organization that really reaches many people in our community. This is our one fundraising event each year. We are grateful that you're here for your support of the foundation, and we hope everybody will remember to bid generously and know that your money is going back for a great cause. Before we present our cake awards, I want to introduce John Hinch, who has a special announcement to make tonight.
Thank you. 3 years ago, my family, the Hinch family, when Marcia and I moved back in 2015, we wanted to do something to help Pickla. And my parents, which many of you probably didn't know, but my mom and dad lived. My mom moved here in 1947 when she married my father, but my dad was basically a lifetime Pickla person until he moved to Dorothy Love in 1997. And they were great volunteers, and I'll probably, when we give these awards formally out, May 10th at the YWCA at 4 o'clock, we'll go much deeper. But my parents were lifetime volunteers, and they taught my sister, Linda Hinch Campbell, who lives in Kansas City. My wife, Marcia, is here, who was part of the Cakes for Cause committee, and we decided to start a fund that could recognize volunteers. And the difference between our award than some others is, this is a one and done type of a thing. It only takes, they're an annual award to honor my dad, represented a man in this community, and a woman in this community, honor my mother. And what, you don't have to be on 6 boards and do 45 things. You have to do something very special in 1 year. So that's what it makes it a little bit different. And so my job tonight is to only announce the winners of who will be receiving these on May 10th. The winner of the Margaret W. Hinch Award is Nancy Brogdon for her volunteer efforts at the Green Street United Methodist Food Pantry. In reading what she did this past year in 2017, it was phenomenal. So Nancy will be recognized and presented on May 10th. And I don't believe she's here tonight. The winner of this year's Scott J. Hinch Award is Mark Casto, who is here tonight. Mark, would you come out? Mark and I played baseball together. He was a year behind me. Congratulations. And we've had other connections through my family and his. Just briefly, how many of you have seen the new garden out by on the former site of Nicklin Avenue Elementary School? How many people in the room have seen that? Well, this is the guy you can thank for that as a volunteer. These are volunteer awards. So I congratulate you and Nancy, and again, we'll have more to say on May 10th. Congratulations.
Thank you to you and your family for that gracious award that you give out. One of the things that is so unique about that award that I want to make note of, the $1,000 that the recipient gets, they're able to then use that towards that giving back to that organization. So that's really a unique aspect of this award, and it truly makes it one that just kind of keeps on giving. Okay. All right. What's next? Okay, so I think now we are in time for the cake awards. Our judges for this evening were Wade Davis, Barb Spriggs, and Judy Terry. Karen Scott is in charge of the judges, and she is going to come up and read the awards.
Once again, an awesome job with all the cakes and all the talent that goes into it. It's really amazing and so fun to see what people come up with. So we'll start with the theme winners. I'll start with third place. And this was cakes that did something according to our theme this year. And so the third place winner is cake number 45, Mutual Federal, and Gina Fote was the baker. And anyone can come grab.
Maybe you, Brett.
Regina.
Oh, well, Gina. Yeah. Nice job, Gina. Second place goes to cake number 102, and it's Miami Valley Steel, and Sweeter Side of Life is the baker.
Yeah.
Okay. And the first prize goes to, for the theme winner and the cake knife, the value cake knife, right, goes to cake number 7, Barclays, baked by Sweetheart Cakes. Okay. In the corporate entries, our third place goes to cake number 69, which was 311 Draft House, and the baker was Brittany Cates. Second place goes to cake number 29, Miami Valley Center Mall, and Dobo's Delight was the baker.
Hey, Peggy.
And first place goes to Pickle Manor, Garby Ridge, Brittany Cates. Our next category is the not-for-profit entries, and our third place winner is number 28, the Women of Westminster, and Alice Mars is the baker. Second place goes to cake number 6, Garden Tribe Schoolyard Garden, and Dobo Delight. And the number 1 place cake for this entry is cake number 48, Down the River, Down a Beer, Dr. and Mrs. Beer. All right, our next entry is the individual entries. And the third place goes to cake number 75, the Fab Five, Mary Frances Rodriguez being the baker.
Kathy, come and get the ribbon.
Right here. She was right here. Thank you. I know.
Sorry.
Second place goes to cake number 58, Candy Creations, and Candy Creations baked it. And the number one, first place goes to Stacy and Betty Scott's cake, and that is the Sweet Arts Jamie Mumford Baker. We have a cupcake entry, and our third place ribbon goes to cupcakes number 34, that's Riverside, baked by Andrea Kleiner. Second place goes to Piqua Parents as Teachers, and this was Walmart's Bakery. And the first place goes to Albrecht's, baked by Albrecht. We had a youth entry, and we have two winners. Our second place, or runner-up, is the Girl Scouts Troop 387, and they did all the baking for that. And the first place winner goes to Alexandra and Camilla Nicholas. So those were all of the entries for the cakes, but our judges also like to give out just a special award if they see something just unique or different that didn't go into the other categories. So we have two of those. We have, the first one goes to Rags, Scraps, and Stitches, which is Cindy Lillicraft. And the judges said, nice workmanship, and that's what really attracted her. Not here? Okay, thank you. And the other one goes to cake number 60, which is McCulloch Baker Insurance, and Aubrey Shrub was the baker. We want to remind everyone to listen to the auction tomorrow on WPTW AM, FM, or streaming online, and to watch for Facebook Live tomorrow. You may also follow us on gonzoradiopicwa.com. Also, please take a cake list so you know when to bid on your favorite cakes, and you can call in at 778-3422. Next, we're going to do drawings for the door prizes. So is everybody in? Did everyone get in the door prize? I tried to get it. Okay. So these are for the little bottles of champagne. And the first one goes to Candy's Creations. Another one goes to Crystal Allison, Comfort Inn. Another one from Comfort Inn, Helga Leaf. So Comfort Inn's going to be hosting a party later on. Shannon Davis, US Bank Wealth Management. Shannon here. Peggy Montgomery. Joe Hines. Ben Zimmerman.
Potts, Unity National Bank. Natalie Buzzer, General Manager at Sydney Daily News. Okay, so before we depart and go out for the live auction, we would all be remiss as part of the Pickle Community Foundation Board not to thank Karen for her hard work. I think the foundation does. And I just also want to let you all know this is the foundation's 25th anniversary year, so it's very exciting for the community, and we'll be doing some fun things throughout the year. So I just wanted to let you know that. All right, everybody head out to the mall.
Of the stage are the 4 that we'll be auctioning tonight. So the 4 on this side will be auctioned tonight. All the rest of the cakes will be auctioned tomorrow between 12 noon and 5. So next to the cake, you'll find a bid card that will tell you how long you can bid here live in the mall. And after that time, you can still bid on the phone until the closing time for that cake. So if you have any questions about how the auction works tomorrow, just find one of us with a Night on the Town shirt and we'll explain it to you. We need everybody out here so we can get started on the auction.
Dude, give it to him.
We'll give it to him.
Wrangle him in.
All right, time to get started. Let's go. Everybody out here. Anybody with a dollar bill, get out here. Let's go.
We ain't playing.
Live auction, ready to get going. I want you guys to know I got some phone bids on here. All right, we won.
Okay, tonight we're going to start off with 2 cakes at one time. I know this is sort of unusual, but tonight we wanted to focus and shed a little light on what we call the corporate challenge. So cake 101, Unity National Bank. No. And cake 102, which is from Miami Valley Steel Services. Where's their cheering? All right. Anyway, these 2 cakes will be auctioned off against one another, but for those of you who don't understand what the corporate challenge is, let me just tell you a little bit. The 2 businesses involved in the corporate challenge tonight are 2 of the most generous groups toward this auction and toward the foundation. And so what they're going to do tonight is they're going to each bid on their own cake against one another. So basically, Unity Bank is going to be bidding on Unity's cake. Miami Valley Steel is going to be bidding on Miami Valley Steel's cake. They're both going to be very generous, I'm sure, to the Pickwa Community Foundation. Amen. We get all the money, they get their own cakes back, and they win a fabulous trophy. When do we get the trophy? So first of all, let's just give a big hand to Unity Bank and Miami Valley Steel for participating. So as we always do, let me tell you a little bit about Cake 101. It comes from Unity National Bank. Unity has been serving Miami County for over 125 years with locations in Pickwa, Troy, and Tip City. At Unity National Bank, you can expect trustworthy guidance, personal attention, honest answers, smart solutions, and quick responses. All the resources you want and the attention you deserve, visit them online at unitynationalbk.com. Now, Unity is a 7-time winner of the corporate challenge. Right, so now, this is only our 13th year, so that means they won over half the time, so this is a big deal. Our second cake, Cake 102, that's still rotating very beautifully, it comes from Miami Valley Steel Service. Miami Valley Steel Service is proud to be part of the Pickwa community since 1983 and proud to be part of Cakes for a Cause again this year. They're the winners of the corporate challenge for the last 2 years. Ooh. Well, let's give a cheer for Miami Valley. All right. This year's cake was baked by Shannon Tagliber Brunson through her baking business, Sweeter Side of Life. She specializes in wedding cakes and celebration cakes and much more. And as you can see, this is a great celebration cake. So this year, again, Miami Valley Steel has entered the corporate challenge, meaning there's no incentive. They buy back their own cake and are challenging our other corporate challenge entrant to up their game. So I'm going to turn things over right now to the Mike Lejuskis from Mike Lejuski Auction Service, and they'll get it started.
All right, thank you, Karen. It's our privilege to come and do this for you every year, and we appreciate all the participation we get. Don't forget tomorrow to bid on these other cakes. But as of right now, we're going to do cake number 1, cake number 2, and what do you think? Let's just start it out about $2,500. $2,500 bid. Let's go. Who's going to bid? Let's start out at $1,000. $1,000. Now $1,250. $1,250 bid. I have $1,000. $1,250. $1,250 bid. Would you bid $1,250? I have $1,000. Bid $1,250. $1,250 bid. I have $1,000 over here from Miami Valley Steel. I have $1,000. $1,250. Now $1,500. $1,500 bid. Would you bid $1,500? $1,500. And now $1,750. Now $2,000. And now $2,000. Bid about $2,000 bid. Bid $2,000. We won't let you know where it's coming from. $2,000. And now $2,500. $2,250. $2,000. $21. $22. $2,200. $2,300. $24. $2,500, $26, $2,600 bid. You're welcome over here too. $2,600, $2,600 bid. I have $25, $26, $26, now $27. $2,600. Bid them at $2,700. I have $2,600. Bid $27. You know, y'all can jump in and help them out a little bit if you want to too. I have $2,600. Bid $2,700. $2,700 bid. I have $6,700. Now don't forget, both of this money, the 26 and 27, what, $5,200, it all comes in. So we're getting not one of them's just getting the bid. We're getting all the money. But I have $2,600, $27. $2,700, $26,000, $2,600, $500. Make her do $2,700. I have $2,600, bid $27. $2,700 bid. I have a $2,600 bid. Asking $2,700. $26, bid $27. If y'all done, we're done. But I appreciate it all. $2,600 bid. Last go for $2,700. Miami Valley Steel, $2,600. Thank you. Unity National Bank, $2,550. Thank you both. The backup bidder is just as important as the winner, so thank you both for your cooperation and generosity.
Let's see. We need somebody to present that trophy. Where's the trophy? The trophy's over here by the cakes. You want to come on up? That's Stacy. And hopefully Emily's got the cake. Okay. Let's give another big hand to both of those great companies who are giving us their money to help the community. Oh, let me get out of the way. It works either way. Thank you very much, both of us. Okay, now we're going to turn our attention to cake number 103, which is the football field over here. This is It's donated by Jameson Yancey Funeral Home, and they've been helping honor people's lives and their family members for many years in our local community. The Yancey and Zimmerman families are pleased to provide a warm, comfortable, state-of-the-art home with ample parking to accommodate your family and friends. They're proud supporters of positive efforts for the Piqua and surrounding areas. Now, let me tell you a little bit about the incentive that comes with this cake. They took our theme, Night on the Town, and made it Night on the Hometown, and it has to do with the Piqua-Troy football game. So if you buy this cake, in addition to the cake, your incentive will begin with a tailgate party before the Piqua-Troy football game. You get limousine transportation to the game. You get sideline field passes for 6 people on the Piqua sideline. Make that clear. And after the game, you get a limousine ride to a post-game celebration. This package will be for up to 6 people. So 6 football passes, transportation for 6 people, party before, party afterwards for 6 people. Okay, and Jameson Yancey Funeral Home has been a big supporter of the Piqua Community Foundation for many years. We thank them for their entry tonight and hope that everybody's going to really get excited about going to the Piqua-Troy game this year.
Thank you. It's my turn. Hey, any Troy people here? No. Yes. Huh? All right, let's get it going. I need a $200 bid to get it going. Start me at $200 bid. I need 2 and now 2 1/4. Now 2 1/4. I'm $200 bid. Now 2 1/4. 2 now 2 1/4. I'm $200 bid and a quarter. I'm what you got a quarter. I'm $200 bid. Now 2 1/4. 2 1/4. And now 2 1/2. And now 275. And now 275. I'm $250 now $75 bid. And now 3. And now 3. I'm $275. 3 and now 3 1/4. I'm 3 now 3 1/4. I'm 3 1/4 now 3 1/2. I can't tell you who it is. 3 1/2. Now look this way. And now 3 1/2. Now 375. 3 1/2. Now 370. Yeah, I think it would. 375. And now 4. I'm 375 and now 4. And now 4 1/4. I'm 4 now 4 1/4. I'm $400. Give me a $quarter bid. I'm 4 now looking for a quarter. I'm 4 now quarter. 4 now quarter. 4 now quarter. And now a half. Look at that, man. That's a Troy over there. 550, you said? Yeah, he said 550. And now 575. I'm 5 now 50. Now 575. And now 6. And now 6. I'm 575 and now 6. $100 first, no problem. I'm 575 and now 6. I'm 575 and being $600 bid. I'm 575 and now 6. And now 6. And now 6 1/4. I'm 6 now 6 1/4. I'm 6 now 6 1/4. I'm 6 now 6 1/4. How about 612.50? How about 612.50? I'm 600 now 612.50. I'm 600 now 612.50. Sold $600 right here. Good job, thank you.
Okay, so Benny and I are auction item is the one that's up. What we've done is we've taken around the town progressive dining experience. So the evening will start with you and your party being picked up and taken to your first stop at the ever popular Coldwater Cafe in Tip City. This stop will include a pre-party cocktail. Next, you'll be taken to Girardi's Little Store, where they offer gourmet wine and food pairings. Here you will enjoy a wonderful glass of wine paired with a delicious appetizer. Next, you will head to dinner at Fleming's Steakhouse, where they have a passion for steak and wine. Here you will get to select the dinner entree and sides of your choice, and you will be served 2 bottles of wine that will be hand-selected by Benny before you arrive, who also has a passion for good wine. After dinner, you will be taken to get ice cream of your choice or have the opportunity to stay and have dessert at Fleming's. We hope you're as excited about this package as we were planning it. I think it'll be a great night, and we are offering it for 4 people, but if the bidding is high enough, we are willing to do it for 6.
Tell you what, anybody never been to Fleming's? Fleming's the place to go. I'll tell you something. What a deal. What a deal. 4 people. All right, I got to have a couple $100. I won't pay for 2 of them. Give me a $200 bid and get me going. At Fleming's for 4. 2 I've got, now 2 1/4. I'm 2, now 2 1/4, now 2 1/4, now 250, and now 250, and now 250, now 275, 275, 400, now 4 1/2, 4 1/4, 410, 405. I got $400 bid, now 410. I'm $400, give me a $410 bid, or $400 bid, and 410. I'm $400 bid, give me a 10. I'm 4 now 10, 4 now 10. You look like you're ready. And now 420, 420, now 430, now 430, and now 440. Now, come on, get near, get near. 440, now 450. I saw it as a yeah. 440, now 450. I'm 440, want to go 50. I'm 440, want to go 50. I'm 40, now 50. I'm 40, want to go 50. 500. Come on, rookies, it's time to move on. 600. How's that? Now 7. 6 1/4.
650.
675. Come on now, let's go. 675. You ain't bought anything yet. 675. I'm 6 1/2 now. 6. I'm 6 1/2. 670. 660. Don't lose for $10. 670. Don't lose for $10. 270. 680. 675. I'm going 5 at a time. 670. He said 1,000. No, I'm not. He said $700 bid, and now 7 1/4, and now 750. You guys got to think about it. She just goes right up, right up. I'm 6 1/4, 650, 750. I'm 7 1/4, 750. And now 8. Now 8. I'm 750. Now 8. I'm 750. Now 760. Now 755. I'm 750. Now 760. I'm 750. Now 760. Y'all done? Sold 750. Thank you. Fleming's is worth it. Get the dessert there. If they're buying, get the dessert there too. It's good. All right, hey, we just want to thank everybody. We've really enjoyed it. And don't forget, all around these cakes, put bids. And we've got all day tomorrow. Here we come. Karen, you ready?
We're all ready to go. Pick up the green sheets, take them home. The complete list is also on our Piqua.communityfoundation.org website. So thanks very much for your support. We hope you had a good time.